So, Kevin Durant, one of the best players still in the NBA to this day. Like, Kevin Durant, honestly, the guy can still hook people on the offensive end. Defensively, iffy, but still one of the best offensive players in the entire NBA. And he's injured again. He is injured again. Before we get on to it, we are doing Hoopsmas, guys. We are going to be uploading 10 videos every single day between the 1st and the 25th of December. We are trying to hit 7,400 by the end of the day. That would be absolutely insane. Like, that gives us 70 subscribers. It's a bit low for today, but either way, I don't really mind. 7,400 is still an insane number. Way better than I expected to be. But, yeah, Durant is hurt again. Durant expect to miss 1 to 2 weeks with an ankle sprain. The problem with Durant is it's 1 to 2 weeks here, 1 to 2 weeks there. And we say 1 to 2 weeks, it's probably going to be longer than that. Like, he is 36 years old. And it's one of those things where it's like, you kind of have to, like, it really, you just kind of have to give him a bit longer to recover. Like, he's old. As much as we hate to say it, he's old. And he is the least washed of the old players, as in when he's healthy, of Steph, LeBron, and KD. And it's funny with LeBron. I don't know what stories LeBron. He was unbelievable at the Olympics. Like, he was absolutely unbelievable at the Olympics, but he's been shocking this season. Like, absolutely shocking. Either way, though, we gotta go and take a read this article. He's expecting this 1 to 2 weeks. Durant suffered the injury while landing on a Spurs player's foot. The Suns will now play at least 1 week without Durant, who led the Phoenix to an 8-1 start before suffering a calf strain, and out from November the 8th to the 26th. Like, he was expected to be out 1 week, and that was 8th to the 26th. So that was what, nearly 3 weeks being out for when he was meant to be out for 1 week. And it's like they've gone 3-1 with him back in the lineup. So the team is 11-2, one of the best teams in the entire NBA with him in the lineup. So it's always a tough one when it comes to guys like this, because it's like he is so important for them, but they're so bad without him. Like, Phoenix need to get into that playoff spot. Beal has missed 5 of the 7 games, same games Durant did, and is now healthy and will team with Devin Booker. At least you've got the two of them, but they just don't have that much else. Like, he fell to the floor after landing between Vassell and Champagny. He landed flat on his back, grabbed his ankle, remained on the court, and made the free throws before leaving the game 22 seconds later. Briefly returned for the start of the third before walking to the locker room. It's part of our league. We're not any different. There's not a team in the league that's not dealing with some in and out of lineups. Hopefully we can teach and start to learn a way of playing that's good for everybody, regardless of who's healthy. The Phoenix Suns have zero chance of doing anything without Kevin Durant, which is, again, shocking because he is 36 years old. Or is he 35? I don't know. He's definitely born on September the 29th. We have the same birthday. So he is definitely born on September the 29th. And he's 36. So he'll be 37 at the start of next season. Like, there are very few players in the NBA that are still in the league at his age, let alone still one of the best players still an all NBA caliber player, which is ridiculous. But Son want a healthy player like Randall. Would you make that trade? KD, Glass, he's not winning any awards this year. Obviously not. Like, he's not going to make an all-NBA team, I don't think, because he's going to miss 17 plus games. I think Embiid is already... I don't know what the story is with Embiid. I'm not sure how much he plays this season, to be honest. Just needs to be healthy in April. Yeah, that's the reality of the situation. Is that if the Phoenix Suns, they're able to, like, stay in the playoffs and he's healthy for April, that's all that matters. Like, right now the Suns at a 6th seed, but tied with the Warriors. I think the Warriors are going to go with the free fall. Even, like, without Kevin Durant, I do think the Suns can still go toe-to-toe with the Warriors. The problem is you've got the Nuggets, who are 3 wins in a row. Like, they're rolling, a couple of games rolling away from getting into that 4 seed. And especially with the way Jokic is playing this year. Like, I think they're sub 500 without Jokic. And I think, why is Jokic missed? I think they're 1-2 without Jokic. So they are 10-6 maybe with him, which is well in the playoff hunt. I think one of the Spurs or the Lakers are going to pick it up, or the Timberwolves, to be honest. So it really is. You don't want to be in that play-in. Even though, ironically, as of right now, playing the Rockets is probably a better matchup than playing the Mavs if you're 6 or the Grizzlies if you're 5. You would probably rather play the Rockets because they don't have that playoff experience yet. I still like them as a team. Like, you've got a champion there in Freddie VanVleet. Like, I like that team a lot more than people think. Either way, though, the Phoenix Suns, they gotta figure it out how to play without KD. And that's the problem since KD signed for the Phoenix Suns. It's been genuinely the problem with him since the 2023. Remember in 2023 when CP3, when CP3, KD, and Booker were on the floor at the same time, they didn't lose a game till the playoffs. They just only played like 6 games or something. And again, I could be wrong with the numbers. As well as that, you've got last season when Booker, Beal, and KD were on the floor, they were great. And now this season, when KD himself is on the floor, they're great. Like, he is a game changer, an absolute game changer. The problem is that you got the best ability is availability, and this is now KD's 2nd injury. Stay the course, Pelicans fans. I see the future. I don't know what he's talking about there. Like, nobody. It's Royce O'Neal time. Why does it seem like all the USA Olympic team players? And that's one of the problems is they literally brought a bunch of players in their 30s. In fairness, they don't win the Olympics if not for Kevin Durant, LeBron James, and Stephen Curry. Without those 3, they actually don't win the Olympics. Without those old players. But they're all slowing down this season. KD's not slowing down, but he's just been injured. And then Curry's slowing down and LeBron's slowing down. Because they've come off an Olympic summer. At like 36 years old, which is mental. LeBron should have retired after the Olympics. That would have been an unbelievable way to bow. Because, like, you say whatever you want about it. Like, LeBron was brilliant in the Olympics. So the 3 of them were. The 3 of them genuinely were. But, yeah. An unfortunate one for Kevin Durant, who... Look, this is a freak injury, again. This is a nothing injury, but it's not like it's his first injury this year. And he's someone that's just been hurt way too many times over the last year that it's not... that you're not at least worried. You shouldn't be at least worried if you are a fan of just basketball, because it's at the stage, like, I'm a Miami Heat fan. We have absolutely no chance of doing anything. We are pathetic. We are in no man's land. We are absolutely just pathetic. Like, we've got no chance whatsoever. So I'm just becoming a fan of basketball. I might as well hold up one of those signs that say sports. Go sports. Because my team sucks. So the only thing that I care about are one of 2 things. I care that the Celtics don't win. I'm supporting the field. As long as you're not the Boston Celtics, I'm hoping for you to win this year. But, yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys.